We are in the garden. It's time to get to work. The week of rain is over, and now all the little tiny grasses have come up, and this is my favorite tool for taking care of that. Yes, it's two sharp sides, and you just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and it just cleans it up really quickly. And then we're going to do some fertilizing, and then we're going to be laying some straw. Let's get to work. This is what I'm talking about, everybody. Look at all those little baby grasses have come up, and they need to go. And right now the soil is nice and moist. We want to keep it that way, so we will be laying the straw after we get a few of these other chores done. We're going to start with the perimeter, work around, work in there, take care of things, because that's what we do in the garden. Okay, we're getting ready to water, fertilize. The water's already on there. It's looking pretty good with wetness, so I'm just gonna get this top dressing of the fertilizer. Miracle Grow. It's gonna grow like a miracle. Yeah, so I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons into each container, like 1 tablespoon into the gallon, because these are like 5-gallon buckets. And then we're going to start over next to the flowers and work our way over. Got this hose hooked up at the house. Hey, Callie! I think she might be thirsty. You want a drink, girl? Get a drink, girl. Come on, over here. See? She's a thirsty girl. She heard the water. She came a-running. The cats do too. With all of the rain that we got, and the temperatures were pretty darn chilly, a lot of those little baby plants that I planted look a little yellow. So the temperatures are supposed to jump this week. We had an extremely warm and dry April, and so far it's been an extremely wet and chilly May. So soon June is coming, but like our corn packet says you can't plant your corn until it's like 55 degrees at night, and just this week we're gonna get into the 50s at night, like 50 as the high. So the corn will go in soon, but I'm gonna take you to some of these plants and we are going to fertilize them, and maybe that'll perk them up and the nicer weather that is coming. We're heading down here to the watermelon and the basil. That'll be a good example to show you what I'm talking about with the coloring. When I planted this basil, it was green. This one looks a little better. And even those watermelon, they do not like cold temperatures, and neither do the cucumbers. Let's see if we can give them some excitement with our fertilizer. We want to conserve all that, so I'm going to pull that up. There we go. Oh, I think already they're perking. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, beautiful. Of course, all those little grass are going to grow, but we'll take care of that. First, want to get these paths cleaned up. Oh, yeah, that one didn't make it. See that? That's all right. Now, these aren't as bad looking. That's a borage plant right down there. There we go. And we're also going to fertilize our tomatoes. So I'll just start here. Right, let's get some more. That is a cucumber. These are the cucumbers that look a little bit off. So we're gonna fertilize them. Carrots. Lovely carrots. So finally my plants came up in my pots. Holy smoke. I don't know. I think the temperature just had to get a certain temperature for them to come up, and now they're looking good, looking good. So I'm gonna water this, well, my husband called it an English garden area where we have like, oh, let's see, Brussels sprouts and cabbage and broccoli and zucchini and more zucchini and the peas and the kale and the beets and the spinach and the skullcap and lots of kale and some more cabbage. And then I also planted the peas. So I'm gonna water those and then we'll move on. Just a little bit more watering, and then we're gonna start some hay covering of the beds. Okay, so this is what's going on now. I have the green beans to be watered, and this is parsnips and some turnips. Yeah, red cap turnips. And I am going to be using my gray water can because they haven't come up yet. And I have to be more delicate. You'll also see there's a lot of little baby plants down here, and they were white radishes that we planted last year that went to seed. So even though I didn't plant radishes this year, I'm gonna have a harvest. Okay, let's water. I have a net on this with these little stakes that are keeping it up off of the ground because the birds go after the baby seeds. Oh, fighting with nature. Okay, everybody. Now we're gonna lay some hay, straw. I don't know. It's one or the other. I always get it screwed up, but it's the one that does not have any of the oats on it. So anyway, let's get started. I actually need to get my kale and my, it looks like it's collards. Need to finish watering that up. I think it's awesome that I have collards because like you collards are really, really good for you. And it's a southern plant, but that's all right. I love all of America. onion bed and broccoli and lettuce. Okay. So beautiful. Oh, the garden has been fertilized. Most of it's been weeded. And then it's been covered. Oh, shoot. Yes, the wind always takes this bad boy down. But it missed the pumpkin. All right. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, how absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna be planting flowers in that little triangle. Get a lot of that stuff out of there. Not today. But boy, oh boy, we got it. It's ready for the next round of heat. Tomatoes. Excellent. Variety garden. Beets, spinach. All kinds of stuff, everybody. Oh, it's such a lovely time of year. And that's going to be the corn. The potatoes are covered. The winter squashes are covered. The flower garden is looking amazing. Everything we transplanted seems to be alive. Angelica, poppies, calendula, salvia. Oh, a big red poppy, more salvia. Shasta daisies. Here we have our leeks. Of course, the sorrel. Oh, and the castor plant's looking good. Chamomile. Flowers from last year. More poppies. And then cosmos. Oh boy. I even planted some, oh my gosh. I just love the fact that that castor is coming up. I planted that other castor down here. I don't know what's happening. And that's all right. You just never know. Planted all the last of my castor plants. Yeah, look at that. Oh, fabulous. And then, oh, there's another castor down there. Oh, yes. The foxgloves are blooming. The foxgloves are blooming. Oh, the garden show. That's another flower that wintered over. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The borage. Oh yes. The borage, the chamomile, the fennel. The awesome fennel. More foxgloves. More Shasta daisies. Oh, more poppies. Oh, it's going to be a lovely little flower bed. Okay, thank you for joining with me. Thank you for watching this garden adventure. Getting it cleaned up after the rains, getting it fertilized, getting it covered with the hay. Get ready so it doesn't dry out in the heat. Thank you for watching. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And thank you for loving to garden as much as I do.